Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, my lovely Sagittarius, let's see who is this person and what they're all about. They're showing up as the Nine of Wands, okay, and the Two of Swords. Okay, this person, you might meet them when they're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, burning the candle at both ends. They see you as the Four of Wands, so they see you as a soulmate, maybe even a twin flame. This person early on in the relationship is going to see, Sag, that you are marriage material, or that they want to be in a relationship with you. They don't want anyone else to have you. And look at that. The relationship is showing up as Temperance energy. So you're divinely guided to one another. I do actually think this is a connection that may, where you may end up either getting married or being in a committed relationship, maybe even having a family, having children, or blending families. And we get the Lovers card, Gemini energy. We have the Gemini Sagittarius axis coming through. So you very well may have what each other needs or have what each other are looking for. Now, I feel like this is going to be a very sexy connection. The Nine of Wands also indicates that this could be a past life soulmate connection, but I just feel like this person might be a little bit overwhelmed. For some of you, they could be a single parent, or maybe you are, or maybe both of you are. Maybe, right? That doesn't have to be the case. We see the Ace of Swords. This person is honest, they're direct, they're intelligent. Okay, communicating their feelings comes easy to them. And we see this is somebody who is, sometimes the Three of Swords to me is an indication of a heartbreaker energy. But also the Three of Swords is somebody who's direct. They get to the heart of the matter. This is not somebody who's going to beat around the bush or play games. All right. I also think you're dealing with somebody here who has done a lot of healing. They may have had some toxic relationships in the past, but I get that this person has done a lot of, self-help. They've focused a lot on healing, and they're very, very conscientious about whom and what they allow into their life. Like, this person really prioritizes their peace. All right. Let's see. Anything else we need to know? For some of you, they could be going through like a nasty divorce, something that's dragged on for quite some time, but that's not going to be for all of you. All right. You're going to meet this person when you least expect it, or in some sort of unexpected manner. Yeah, we get really strong Gemini energy. Some of you, you've got a Gemini coming towards you. You might want to check out the Gemini reading I just did. That's if you have Gemini placements, or you're dealing with a Gemini, or you just feel called to do so. But this person is ruled by Mercury. They're the thinkers and communicators of the zodiac with many facets. So expect a lot of witty banter, a lot of communication. This person is in a period of recovery. They've experienced some sort of loss. So again, it could be personal loss, the loss of a loved one. It could be a job. It could be, a divorce or a separation or something like that. But we do see that your person doesn't have any immediate family around them. Now, it could be that because everybody is gone, or it could be that this person's an orphan, or it could also just be that their immediate family is at a distance from them, so like in a different city, state, or maybe even country. Now, we see that this person is showing up as the Two of Swords. So I do think when it comes to love, this person has been holding back as they've been healing and really kind of focusing on their priorities. I'm also seeing that you and this person may mirror each other in a lot of ways. And, for some of you, this person may be bilingual, or they're really good with languages is what I'm hearing. Okay. Some of you, we see your ex. Now, obviously, this could be somebody that wants to come around and heal something with you, Sag, but I'm not really reading that. I'm more so reading this as, you might have a choice. And oftentimes that happens. I'm doing this reading at the tail end of Mercury retrograde, but we still have that shadow period. But I'm also seeing like oftentimes when you meet somebody new and you're excited and you're moving forward with that person, you have past people pick up on that energy and they want you back, or they decide they're going to hit you up. Now, this person might also still have to or be dealing with an ex, or there may be an ex that's trying to come in and interfere here. All right. You and this person may meet through friends. Okay, and we see hot mess. Some of you, you might meet them at a less than ideal time in their life. I don't think that they are a hot mess, but I kind of feel like they are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and whatever is going on here, Sag, they're going to open up to you and say, hey, look, I'm healing, or, I'm working through some stuff here, okay? But they're going to be very open and direct with you. Some of you, this person has an unusual name. Now that could be a modern name or an ethnic name, just something that seems unusual to you. All right. Some of you, they might have the same name as your ex, is what I'm getting. All right. What else do we need to know about this person? They may have a triple syllable first, middle, or last name. We're also seeing this person is going to step up and ask you out. Your paths will cross after you make some sort of final decision. So some of you, you're buying a home, or you've started a new job, or there's a move, or maybe it's like with your looks. All right. And they may have an odd numbered birth year. And we also see that this person might have a long name, but they might go by a nickname here, Sag. All right. What else do my Sagittarius need to know about this person, please? All right, we see they may be a little bit guarded. I do see that. They're cautious, taking their time, maybe due to past heartbreak. This person may have tattoos or piercings. They might not all be visible. And we see they may have a career dealing with government or government contracts, or be in a subset of one of these: healthcare, counselor, therapist, journalism, real estate management, human resources. And we get confirmation for some of you that this person is going to be very different from you. They're from overseas or from a tropical location. Some of this connection may be online, or it could be a distance connection for some of you. All right, with the Four of Wands, Sag, this person sees stability with you. All right, and you may be exactly what they need or what they're looking for. I also think this person is going to sense early on that they don't want anybody else to have you, that you're just too special. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. The Queen of Swords, so they see you as, you two are going to have a very strong intellectual connection. You two mirror each other in a lot of ways. You're going to have a lot of, long conversations that go well into the night. They see you as honest. They see you as in alignment. They see you as direct. They see you as really well put together. She's also very loyal. And we see the Hanged Man energy, Pisces energy. So they also see you as awakened, all right? They see you as awakened. They see you as somebody spiritual. They see you as creative and selfless and loving here. All right, so I love that energy. Let's see what they might not like about my Saggies. Now, this could be in the beginning, or it could be once they get to know you a little bit better. But what is it that they might not like about my Sagittarius? Changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Okay, so they may feel like, there's too many things about them that you want to change. All right, and we see mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested. Flirt and be approachable. Okay, so maybe they feel in the beginning that you give this person, or you give them, mixed signals. All right, let's see. What do they really like about you? What do they really like about my Saggies? They see you as this child eternal energy. So you're determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, and you have an ability to see things with fresh eyes, okay? And we see vampire energy, that you're going to make this person aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to really respect that you're boundary oriented. You're going to speak your piece, and then you're probably, I don't know if it has to do with diet, exercise, or wellness, or just your insight about relationships, or things like that. They're going to see you as very wise, and and you're going to highlight to this person that there might be something that isn't really working for them anymore, okay? And they may at first take that as you trying to change them, but I also see they do see that as, actually Sag is, dropping these nuggets of wisdom here. Temperance energy, I do feel this is a connection that is going to be very much so in alignment with you. I do like that, little family of three there, telling me that, whatever it is, you are going to create something together here. You're also divinely guided to be with one another. But Spirit's saying the timing isn't quite right. So divine timing is at work in your love life. You're going to have a decision to make about this relationship. And some of my Saggies, you are going to have to choose between this person and a previous person. Okay. All right, we see this is going to be a very passionate, sexy connection. Try something you've never done before. So again, if you have a choice between an ex and this person, Spirit's kind of hinting you might want to go for the new. All right, and we also see that there's potential for a lot of abundance here within this connection. So again, you're going to be creating a lot of abundance together. All right. Now, let's see. Anything else my Sagittarius need to know about this connection? All right, guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension, so keep doing what you're doing, Sag. All right, friend zone. Some of you, this person is hanging around you, and they are a friend right now, and they want out of that friend zone. All right. It's also a reminder, to keep, the importance of passion within a connection, especially as it goes on. Don't judge a book by its cover. Some of you might not even see this person as a romantic person, as a romantic partner when you first meet them, because they're not your type, or you're not normally attracted to, a person that ... fill in the blanks. But I think you're going to be very surprised. All right. And we see some of you might meet through work, or you have similar jobs, but you two are really, really compatible. But you might kind of want to write this person off when you first meet them. All right. Let's see if we get any important dates or times here for my Sagittarius. Okay, we see August. So some of you, this person's already around you, or you're meeting them this week or sometime in August. All right, my lovely Saggies, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.